Hello, this is Cassidy Beischer with verticalvideo.art. I'm going to show you how to edit Sleek, a vertical After Effects template. First thing we want to do is open up the file, obviously, and I've dropped in a video that I'm going to use. I threw it in the videos folder. You'll see that we have placeholder folder, video placeholders, and text placeholders. So this is going to be where you drop in your video and type in your text. So first thing we're going to do is find our first placeholder, and it's going to be down here all the way at the bottom. You'll see this temporary placeholder. I'm going to delete that layer, and I'm going to double click on my video. This is a music video that I produced, and that's me. So I'm going to find an in and out point for our first shot here. I'm going to create an out point here, and then I'm going to hit this button and overlay edit, and that'll drop my video into the timeline. And slide this over, and obviously it's a little small because we shot at scope, so I'm going to scale this up to about 240. So you'll see as this, set this to full, turn off my audio layer here. So we've just dropped in our first video to our first video placeholder, and you'll see here we have our text layer, which comes into frame, which is layer 51 here, and all these are also accessible here in the folder. So if you're ever wondering what goes where, or where a layer is located in the project window, you can right click and choose reveal layer in source project, and you'll see this is where this composition is placed in the project window hierarchy. So I'm going to double click, and you'll see here we have our text placeholder. I'm going to type in drowned, because that's what's about to happen to me. I don't know why I'm singing underwater. I should be coming out so that I don't die, but it made for an interesting shot. So there we go. So that text layer then rotates and reveals our other video placeholder, which is video placeholder 2. Video placeholder 2. I'm going to double click, delete this image. I'm going to come up here to my footage, and also if you close this accidentally, you can always just double click and find another piece of your video that you want to drop in. You can also import, a bunch of other videos. You don't have to just edit one video and create in and out points. You can import several videos if you'd like to. Let's find another interesting shot to use. Zoom in here a little bit. You can zoom in by pressing the period key or the comma key to zoom out. So period zooms in, comma zooms out. That's kind of a cool shot here. When that crashes down, I'm going to create an in point. First I'm going to set an out point and then an in point. I'm going to drag this. Now I can create an out point here. So I'm going to hit overlay edit, And you can see it was supposed to show up here. Let's figure out why. So creating in and out points may not be the best way to drop in videos. Now I'm lost. I'm clearly not an expert. Here we are. Placeholder 2. Our video was not dropped in. Let's figure out why. Hit that. Okay, there we go. Adobe After Effects is against me for some reason today. So you've got this flower coming in. Crash. Okay. See how that looks. Pretty cool. Boom. Shatters. Zoom out by pressing the comma key. That shatters. Now we have another couple of text placeholders. This is going to be text placeholder 2. I'm going to double click and type in something like gonna miss that vase, because that was a really cool vase, and because of our marital dissension, the vase is no longer with us. I'm going to put a space in here. I'm using the font BBass. For some reason, the spacing that happens when you hit the space bar is really minimal. So it's best to hit the space bar twice when you have two words and you want it to actually look like there's a space between those words. It's really strange. I don't know why BBass has always been that way. BBass is a real ass. Okay, now let's see what that looks like. Gonna miss that vase. Yeah. If I would have just listened to her and met her needs, but so be it. We got to shoot a vase falling on the floor in slow motion. Now we're going to be editing the third placeholder. So I'm going to double click that. And instead of coming up here and creating in and out points, I'm just going to drop in this video, delete this placeholder. So now you can see it kept my in and out points from the last edit. So this will allow you to, you can just drag in a video and find the spot that you want to use here. I'm just going to find a spot that works. I'm just going to find a shot that's cool. Oh, that's a cool one. So right there. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I forgot to enlarge in this. Scale this up. Make sure I'm center. There we go. It's really strange editing a video of yourself. It's just a bad idea. Like, I thought I was going to be able to get through this, but it's just really strange. I should have used another video. But it's too late in the game. So you can see it's cutting between shots already. It's kind of cool, actually. Like, if I wasn't annoyed with my with my own face. It might be, I mean, it might be cool to you. It could be awful, but it's really hard to edit and look at yourself on screen. We're going to come to a bunch of other placeholders here, and we're just going to have to suffer through this and drop in videos for each placeholder. So I'm going to do this really quick. Drop that in. I'm going to copy this video, open up placeholder 9, delete it, and copy it. Whoa. Yeah. That's going to look cool. So trippy. All right, next one. Gonna have to suffer through with me. Hey, to do anything great takes a tremendous amount of personal sacrifice, right? Takes massive action. Like this shot, I'm trying to save my relationship here, but it's not working. She's driving away. This wasn't good enough. My cat's meowing. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know you're hungry. Shh. Okay. You are really getting the raw Cassidy Beischer here with meowing cats and relational issues. Let's see. That's okay. I'm puzzled, bewildered. Should have took out the trash. We need some more images of Maria. I'm so done with me. Whoa. That might be cool. Going through the mirror like that. Okay, I guess we'll use that shot. Boom. Scale this up. Copy and paste that video. Actually, no. Let's find a shot of, whoa, space. That's cool. Kind of forgot about how cool this video was. Whoa, vertigo. That's cool. That was a handheld vertigo, too. What? Crazy. Pondering my mistakes. Throwing off my hat. Ah, there we go. There's Maria. That might be cool. In point. Out. I'm going to drop this in. The scale. Bring this at the beginning here. I'm turning off this audio. Boom. So I show up there a little later. I'm going to just take this up a little bit. There we go. Whoa. I don't know why that's happening. There we go. There's Maria. Only 3 more. Why not? We'll use that one. 2 more. Thank you for being patient with me. Oh, look at that. That shot is amazing. We shot this in 8K. Look at the detail on that eye. It's insane. Wow. 1 more placeholder. Good grief. What else can we use? Yes. My anger. Why did I treat her this way? It serves me right. Looks like I need to scale that one up. Oh man, it's been a long day. I don't even care. Okay, so we have all of our video images in there. Now we're going to edit our last piece of text. Sleek. Say, too bad your girlfriend left you. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Kind of cool. Those all slide away. Yay! Vertical video. Too bad your girlfriend left you. That's okay, I'm just going to sit here and edit vertical After Effects templates to make me feel better. So that's pretty cool. Now, the last thing I'm going to want to do is, actually, I'm going to hit Command A, hit one of these arrows, and now all of them will fold back up into place so we're not so overwhelmed with our canvas. So to change the colors, what we're going to want to do is not fiddle around down here. We're going to want to fiddle around in this composition here. This is where you can change the color scheme, color palette, and will affect all the colors in all the compositions and placeholders with one click. So you can see here's our first color. I'm gonna go more with a, we'll do like a lime green, and then maybe a orange, a bright orange. Let's see what that looks like. So you'll see that if we go back to our main composition, which is up here, sleek vertical, all of our colors have updated to the new color scheme. So, quick and easy way to change the color scheme to whatever suits your brand. So one thing that we still have to do is drop in the logo placeholder, which is here. So we're going to drop in my logo animation. I'm going to put this in the assets folder and drop this in. Boom. So when we go back to our, where's our main comp? Man, I got a lot of crap opened. I'm just going to hit Command W. Start closing stuff. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Clean that up. Now, it's massive. Oops. This is my first time actually editing this, so it's kind of like figure out what works, what doesn't. So there we go. I'm going to probably scale it down that way. There we go. This might be trial and error. So, actually, this logo should come in way quicker. So the animation is actually, I like the way that I have it animating on, but it just needs to show up a little faster. So I'm gonna trim this and then make it start right at the beginning. Let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna hit page down just to go a little slower. Yeah, there we go. Bam. I don't think that my logo is actually centered. So I'm going to move this down a little bit and have it be a little more symmetrical. So that's better. Alright guys, I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions, leave me a comment or reach out to me personally and I will ignore every single one of them. I'm so kidding. I'm here to help you. I promise.